Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned as I prepare a delicious pork chop meal using Dollar Tree ingredients. We have another video in our Dollar Tree series. Today I am going to be cooking this pork loin chops from the Dollar Tree. Bone-in pork loin chops. These are huge. They were frozen. They are defrosted now. They come one in a pack. To go with this meal, also from the Dollar Tree. Everything is from the Dollar Tree. This is my rice that I had left over from my beef meal. This is some oil that comes from the Dollar Tree. Vegetable oil. And these French style green beans came from the Dollar Tree. So this meal is costing us $1, $2, $3, $4 because we had this left over. So we got this $4 meal from the Dollar Tree, y'all, with these big old pieces of pork chop, and we're gonna go ahead and get started cooking it. Today we are going to be seasoning our pork chop with some onion powder, some garlic powder, a little bit of oregano, some black pepper, and some delicious Mr. Marvin seasoning salt. You can use the seasoning salt of your choice. We also have some flour here. You don't have to put flour on your pork chops. All right, I have the pork chops washed and ready to be seasoned. They actually look good, guys. Don't they look good though? Dollar Tree. These up, I'm gonna cut a little piece off of the corner, and I'm gonna use this to season my green beans. That in there. Get some of this fat. Seasoning green bean. That's good enough. Okay, so I have some Mr. Marvin sauce and some salt, seasoned salt, and some garlic powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put one pork chop in here. Got my oil heating up right here, and then back here I have my meat that I'm frying to season my string beans. My pork chop has the flour already on it now, so I'm just making sure that it's covered with the flour. Turn it around to make sure that that side is covered. Now I'm checking my oil to make sure that it's hot enough for my pork chop, and now that my oil is ready, I'm getting ready to put my pork chop in the pan. I've already taken the first piece out. Now it's time for me to get the second piece ready to fry up. So I'm just shaking off this excess flour. I'm putting the second piece of pork chop in the pan so that I can fry this one. Number two. This is the meat that I cut off to season up my green beans with, and this meat is ready, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and add my green beans to the pot. Okay, so here's how the beautiful fried pork chop look, guys, from the Dollar Tree. Good looking and good smelling. Time to make the gravy. So I'm adding some of that flour that I used earlier. I'm putting it in this oil so that I can brown it up for my roux. The green beans are cooking. Go ahead and season them up with some salt, pepper, and some onion powder. So as you can see, I'm browning my flour. Get it to the color that I want my gravy to be. All right, I have my roux to the desired color, and now I am getting ready to add in my water. So you just keep adding your water until you get to your desired thickness. But you gotta keep stirring when you first put it in there, y'all. Okay, so this is how the gravy looks. I seasoned it with some onion powder and my Mr. Marvin seasoning salt and a little bit of garlic powder, y'all. We try to get our flavoring fruit since I didn't have my onions in it, so I just seasoned it with some seasonings that I had in my cabinet. And the flour that I used was actually the flour that I used to flour the pork chops. So it has a great flavor. It's really good. Some drippings from the pot. Food is ready. Doesn't it look yummy, delicious? Look at that, y'all. We got rice and gravy, our fried pork chop, our string beans. Everything looks so good. And this meal today actually costs $2 because I already had the rice and we just bought the string beans and the pork chop. So, but we'll call, oh, and the oil, that's $3. So, $3. And it's a meal for two. Okay, my granddaughter is here. She is going to taste this delicious pork chop for you guys. Hey, Jemiah, are you ready? All right. I'm scared. Oh my God.
It smells pretty good. It's good. Cause at first when she told me I'm cooking Dollar Tree meat, I was like, I don't want that. But this is good. It's so good. Use her recipe because if you probably use your recipe, then it's probably gonna turn out nasty.
Okay.
This is good.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jemiah. Jemiah likes it. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Now she's getting ready to taste the string beans. She can stop eating the rice. String beans. Well, she really likes the rice, y'all. Okay, now for the string beans.
I smell food before I eat it. I don't know why. String beans are good.
So there you have it, folks. Jemiah likes the entire Dollar Tree meal. Thank y'all for watching us. And she really likes everything.
All good.
All right, bye, Jemiah.